Kentucky was a real turning point for me particularly, but of course for both of us in many of the ways that we've discussed already. But it was in Kentucky that I first really became an active member of this new public health profession. And I began joining groups. I became a member of the Kentucky Public Health Association and the American Public Health Association in 1972. I've, of course, maintained my membership in APHA, so this year it'll be 50 years since I joined. That exposed me to a lot of other people who were working in similar settings as me, and others, of course, who were involved in public health in one degree or another, but weren't actively involved in practice. They were pure academics or perhaps pure practitioners, a few that crossed the boundary and shared the interests that I did. But it introduced me then to people from the state health department, from other health departments around Kentucky. It gave me a circle of colleagues, if you will, to learn from. APHA was a much broader group, of course, and it took a while to catch on to APHA because of its size and diversity.
That's the American Public Health Association.
The American Public Health Association, yes, but it really began to open my eyes to the potential for public health as a career for me. One of the things that happened with the Kentucky Public Health Association was that I was asked to join a jail task force. There were a lot of concerns about healthcare and prevention in jails, higher rates of morbidity and mortality there than in usual population. And so I had the really fun prospect of linking up with a guy that I admired, who was the director of the Lexington-Fayette County Health Department and a member of our faculty, Phil Weiler. And he was the chair of this group, had been in Kentucky for a while. And so we went and visit a number of jails, look at their healthcare facilities, their plans, so on, and put a report together that we provided then to the office at the state level. I don't remember exactly what it was called. It was responsible for prisons and jails. And we got reasonably good marks for our insights into what could be done to try to make things a bit better. That was a good experience for me. It also let me come in touch with people who were in other regional health departments. Because remember, we were forming a regional or district health department in the Kentucky River District. So it was a chance for me to compare notes, get some ideas about what to do in my own setting as we tried to make this happen. That was really an important beginning for me. And while, of course, I dropped my membership in the Kentucky Public Health Association when we left Kentucky, I maintained it in the American Public Health Association. The other thing that was going on was that I was biding my time until I was eligible to take Preventive Medicine Boards. Because I had an MD degree and then a recent Master of Public Health degree, I learned that I could be eligible for board certification in preventive medicine after 2 years of practice experience. So in 1974, I decided to take the exam. And I applied, was approved to take the exam. And it was an examination that was done on site. The site was the University of Michigan. And it consisted of 1 day.
Just 1 second, please. Hold on just 1 second.
Recording stopped.